Inshallah, every Friday we recite the weekly Durud Pak. If you have time, inshallah, try to recite with us the Durud Pak. May Allah Azza wa Jalla grant you the ziyarah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Surah Al-Qiyamah, verse number 19. ثم إن علينا بيانا. Then on us is the explaining of its minute details. And in the commentary it is mentioned, from this emerge a few issues. Number one, the discussion of the Quran can only take place after its revelation. And number two, Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam was bringing down the words of the Quran only. But its meaning, its law and its secret would be directly received from Allah Almighty. And number three, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a direct student of Allah Almighty. Those nobody in the entire world can ever become a scholar like him, because everyone receives education from the creation, while the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam received his education from the Creator. Ayah number 20. كَلَّا بَلْ تُحِبُّونَ الْعَاجِلَةَ. Indeed, but you, in brackets people, love the present life. And ayah number 21. وَتَذَرُونَ الْآخِرَةَ. And you neglect the hereafter. And in the commentary it is mentioned, O infidels, you have abandoned and forgotten the hereafter due to your extreme love for the world. This tells us that love of the world is an evil act when it makes you forget the hereafter. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In the book of Call to Righteousness, 32 different examples of ostentation. Inshallah, we'll learn up to point 6 and then we'll continue inshallah in the next dars. Number 1, to learn the art of recitation of the Quran so that people will call him a good Qari. Number 2, to maintain intonation, i.e., the rise and fall of voice and other rules of recitation during ijtimat according to the number of attendees so that they will get impressed. In brackets, if an imam does so during Jahri Salah with the same intention, he should also rectify his intention. If only we all would maintain these rules of recitation while offering Sari Salah also. And number 3, to use words that show humility for oneself, such as sinful or worthless person, so that people will consider him a humble-natured person, praising his humility. To use words for oneself without the willingness of the hearts is hypocrisy, besides ostentation. And number 4, to meet people warmly and politely so that people consider him a sociable and well-mannered person. And number 5, to wipe tears from the eyes when weeping during dua, etc., in the presence of others, so that people will get impressed, or so that people will get the impression that he is wiping tears to avoid ostentation. Last point, to say such sentences to impress others as, I am very fearful of sins. I am in constant fear of losing my faith. How can I face accountability on the day of judgment? Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu عليه وسلم.